Welcome to Campus Voice, the most informative, educative, and entertaining platform where we celebrate minds, passions, and ideas. Today, we are delving deep into the academic corner with Dr. Percy. Without much ado, let's go meet him. Hello.
How you doing?
I'm doing well. Nice to meet you, Doctor.
Nice to meet you too.
Welcome, Dr. Percy.
Thank you.
First of all, we'd like to know you and we'd like to know your journey with us.
My name is Dr. Percy David Papa Akuetteh. A lot of my friends call me Ada. I come from Ghana, and I came to Wenzhou, specifically Wenzhou Medical University, in the year 2010, November 28th, 2010. I came to study my bachelor's degree, MBBS, and I was in the 2010 batch. I finished my MBBS in 2016, and then I continued to study general surgery, specifically under hepatobiliary. And I did a master's PhD program from 2016 to 2021.
Okay. That's so nice. Thank you so much. How was Wenzhou like to you? How was Wenzhou Medical University?
At the beginning, Wenzhou Medical University and Wenzhou itself, it felt like a new place to me. But because I came to this place for a specific motive, that was to finish with my university education, I had to find ways and means to adapt. Now, looking at the cultural difference from where I come from and the Chinese culture, there was a variety of things that I had to get used to, including the language, most importantly, food, and how things are done over here, understanding certain decisions that are made according to the Chinese culture, and so on. So Wenzhou itself became, I had to just step up and adapt, and I think it's been good so far.
Okay, that's great. You stepped up and you adapted to everything that went on. What inspired you through your academic journey?
Through my academic journey, my first inspiration was from the reason why, what actually moved me to come into China, or to Wenzhou Medical University, to start with my MBBS education, and that was the urge or the feel to be able to help people, and especially people that are in need of medical attention. And so that was the biggest thing that pushed me from the beginning. So as time went on, getting used to the system, other things came in to inspire me. The people that are around me, some of my seniors, and the things that they do and how they did it, some of the achievements that they chalked up, and how it also helped me to be able to be able to also find a way to make sure that my path is not, I don't deviate from my path. And gradually, as time went on, I also met other people that showed me other ways in which you can work throughout the medical practice environment, and the fact that it's not only about the hospital, and so many other ways that we can help grow ourselves in our professional career.
Okay, thank you so much. Tell us some of the challenges you faced and how you overcame it.
One of my biggest challenge was the issue with language, and that is because Chinese language itself is very different from every other language. It's not like English, where you say, is it a UK accent or UK version English, or USA version or an Australian version? It's something totally different. And it became a challenge for me because I realized that I lived in an environment where most of the people could only communicate within that way. So because of this, I had to step up to push myself to speak, to learn, to practice, even when it was difficult and annoying, or however anyone might want to put it. And yeah, it has been good so far.
Okay, that's great. What advice would you give students that want to endeavor in your line?
With any student who would want to follow my path, first of all, I would say it's it's not an easy path, but everything can be made easy according to how you see it. Sometimes the way we perceive things, sometimes it might be very easy, but the way we perceive it might make it more difficult. I just want to advise that just don't give up in whatever that you're doing. Learn your language first. Make sure you're up there. And if I could do it, anyone else can do it. I see myself as someone like one of the least people who could have been able to learn Chinese because of the background that I came from. I lived in a city where they had their own language, but I was never able to learn it. And so coming into China, to me, it looked as if it's going to be a huge burden on me. But I was able to overcome it, even though I know that I'm still learning every day. So we can't be complacent. We can give a certain target to ourselves and make sure that we hit those targets, and just don't give up. Keep on pushing on.
Okay, all right. So I would recall something student hacks. That is what I term a student hack. Can you give me some of the student hacks you studied across for these years, and some of the most underrated campus resource?
One of the most underrated campus resource, I think most foreigners might not use. I'm not sure now because I left school. It's been a while since I left school. I think it's been almost 4 years now.
Okay.
More over 4 years, almost 4 years now. But I think when I was there at that time, most students would rather study in their rooms and not use the classroom options. Now, when I was around, we had the classroom options where you can move to the main campus and study in these environments. For me, I use that as a way to sit close and look at what the Chinese students are doing and also try and copy it. So I would move from one classroom. I would be in one classroom this week. If I feel like I want to change my environment, I move to another classroom, and in another week or in a month's time, and just sit in, learn how to sit down on a seat without moving and without fidgeting and every second checking your phone. Using the people that are around me to inspire what I'm doing. So for me, you barely see me in my room. I would probably be in class, and this also helped me to be able to know every part of our university. And unless it's a new building that has been built, there's nowhere in the university that I haven't like explored before. And you can also find very quiet places in the university in these areas to be able to study, these rooms to study.
Thank you so much, Doc,
You're
for
welcome.
having us. It's such a quality time, and you've given us so many informative and educative stuff that we are going to work with as students.
You're welcome.
Thank you. Yes, guys, we heard from Dr. Percy, one of our prestigious alumni. Just remember to take advantage of the campus resources. See you on our next episode. Until then, keep learning, keep creating, and unmute your potential.